I'm
Yeah.
saying God says, did you pray? You say no. Did you donate to charity? You say no. Did you do all these things that we wanted you to do? And you say no. And then God says, well, you got to go to hell because you didn't do any of these things. And then you go, well, God, when I prayed for health, did you give it to me? No. When I prayed for that mansion, did you give it to me? No. When I prayed for to find the love of my life, did you do it for me? No. Well, I mean, you didn't do anything I had prayed for. You didn't, I mean, I didn't do anything that you wanted me to
I've
do.
witnessed the opposite.
Are we kind of like balance here?
I don't
Can
know.
I?
I don't know if, I mean, I'm sensing you're not spiritual.
No, I.
So this guy is asking that, God, I prayed for many things, I didn't get it. I prayed for a mansion, a car, a health, maybe I died because of some disease I wasn't cured of. But I prayed, but that didn't happen. So this person doesn't realize that this life is a test. So this life is a test. Not everything that we're gonna pray for is gonna happen. But if you're a Muslim, if you're a believer in God, if you're a submitter to God, and then you pray to God, you ask a supplication to God about something. If that something is written for you, it's gonna happen. If it's not written for you, you're gonna be rewarded for it in after paradise. He's looking to things from different perspective, because a lot of things we didn't ask for. We didn't ask for eyes, we didn't ask for ears, we didn't ask for nose, tongue, hair, all these things. Everything have a wisdom that God created us with, and we didn't even choose to be humans. We could be like rocks, sand, water, anything that cannot have a soul or breathe or anything. So God created us better than this. God created us better than animals. God created us with this beautiful mind, collective mind, that we can advance and evolve every single day, and to have a free will to a degree, that we can make choices, and can affect the environments around us, whether in goodness or in badness, and choose between $100 million and giving me your eyes. Are you gonna choose that, or are you gonna deny this offer? Probably every single human on earth, 100% gonna choose his eyes, because your eyes worth more than $100 million. So by you rejecting that amount of money, you realize that it doesn't matter if you have a mansion. If you don't have eyes, you're not gonna see how beautiful, how big is this mansion, right? So you're already missing all these things that God gave you. God gave you your body, your soul, your lungs, your all internal organs, all your gifts. God giving you everything, and you ignored all of that. BEK Lover was speaking about God gave us manuals, and if you read that manual, you'll realize this life is a test. Everything you're gonna pray for, you're gonna have, but you're gonna have the reward for asking God, because you're not asking an idol or an image or a creation. You're asking God, so you're gonna get reward for asking God in the hereafter, because you dedicated your supplication to God, not something else.